What is up, crypto fans? It's Sam back here with another valuable cryptocurrency video from the Bitcoiner. We have new cryptocurrency videos coming out every single day, ranging from the latest altcoin news to fundamental and technical analysis. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing, as it's free and you can always unsubscribe. If you find any value or help in this video at all, please let us know with a like or a comment, as these videos are completely free to make and it really supports me when I see these likes and comments. Thanks so much. So guys, we have big news today, and it's all about VR and AR and MR, which Theta diversifies their company into, as well as decentralized video streaming and as well as dApps, which are also known as decentralized applications, and NFTs. So obviously Theta is a very diverse company with all these highly growing industries, but we're going to be talking about in specific Theta's partnership with Samsung and how that leads to VR developments and what VR developments looking like for the next 3 years from 2021 to 2024. And this is a little graph of the projection of how the VR industry will grow with just 4 years, and it looks like it's growing almost exponentially right here, which is crazy to see. And a company like Theta, which is pioneering in the VR technology with decentralized streaming much faster than any other YouTube or Twitch competitor, with their technology of peer-to-peer streaming using the bandwidth of their viewers to help support the streaming and make it much smoother, will give Theta a huge upper hand when VR technology becomes more and more mainstream in the internet, and when the internet moves inevitably to decentralized technology more and more. And guys, from this VR technology and these projections for the future, I'm going to be sharing with you some of my own fundamental analysis on this news, and I will be then providing some of my own price predictions for the mid, short and long term for the Theta token, deduced by this fundamental analysis. So guys, we can see here that Samsung is a huge Theta investor, as well as a validator node right up here. We can see it up here. Enterprise validator node is with Samsung, Sony and Google. Those are the big ones. And we can see that Theta is also working with Linux and other Android based apps that can be used on Samsung. So that is great to see. And Samsung and Theta have had a long-term relationship in it, but let's really see how this will work out in the future. So in this roadmap, we can see that for Q4 we've got Edgecast fully decentralized streaming dApp and Theta drop unified marketplace, all of these of which will be dropped and available as dApps, decentralized applications, on Samsung smartphones because of this partnership with Samsung. And this is such a great thing because Samsung is facilitating like a platform that Theta can be exposed to many unassuming viewers and potential buyers and investors. So this partnership is really proving to be great, and if you want more on how this partnership is affecting the price of Theta for the future, make sure to check out my last video. But yeah guys, let's just get straight into this fundamental analysis about Theta and Samsung VR, AR and MR. So this article was published quite a while ago, 3 years in fact, but it is very relevant today with the growing projections of VR technology in today's world with the next 3 years. So we're just going to be having a brief overview because some of the information is not relevant to now. Theta plus Samsung VR are the latest in the long line of VR breakthroughs for the Theta team. If you haven't heard the news, Samsung VR went live last month with a new channel powered by Theta blockchain. Samsung VR is a nationally deployment with Theta will stream Silver.tv esports content and virtual reality, the first in history to be live streamed with blockchain. Any users that logs can start sharing, relaying 360-degree VR streams to other viewers, and the tokens they earn in return are viewable on the Theta testnet blockchain. The deployment will start with Theta desktop VR, with mobile and VR headset access to be added in the coming months. While we're proud of this recent milestone, Many people don't realize that Theta's team experience with VR content began long before the Theta project was launched. In fact, Mitch, Gio, and the rest of the Theta team actually pioneered VR live streaming of the esports in the early days of Silver.tv. So guys, this is basically saying, they go on to say how Theta is a pioneer in the VR decentralized streaming kind of industry, and that's just another thing, another tick in the Theta box, because Theta is pioneering in so many different things right now, guys. Despite the recent drop in the price, we can see right here with Theta Explained and Theta Explorer, part of their website, which is very good. It shows how transparent Theta is with their decentralized technology, obviously like a lot of other cryptocurrencies, but this is a really nice interface and website. We can see these guys are both down a lot. Theta's main governance token is sitting around $6.40, which is pretty bad, guys. I can't lie. We were all the way up at like $9 a couple days ago, and it's just not good to see. But this is just short term, guys. Trust me. When some more significant news comes out, the Katy Perry thing pops off with Theta, and a few different things come out, Theta will rise. Just trust me, it will rise into very much higher heights. But I'm going to be talking about that at the end of the video with my price predictions, and we're not quite there yet. And we're just going to be talking about this article for now, and how augmented reality, virtual reality, and mixed reality are such highly growing industries from 2021 to 2024 with their trajectory and projected growth. We can see here the market size in billions of US dollars is $30.7 billion US dollars in 2021, and is set to almost exponentially double. So 30.7 doubles to nearly 60, doubles to nearly 120, and then doubles again to nearly 240. And this is just crazy. You never see exponential growth like this. And if we've got pure hard data with this whole article, which I'll leave the link in the description for you guys. So this industry is also one of the highest growing industries in the world, as well as the NFT industry, as well as the live streaming and video streaming industry as a whole. And the whole world is moving to decentralized technology as cryptocurrencies become more and more popular. And as the cryptocurrency market grows and grows over the years, in 2024, Theta will be in a position where they've got their hands in virtual reality, augmented reality, and mixed reality, which is a hugely growing industry, and which would have tripled or exponentially tripled in 3 years, as well as being huge in the NFT space with their Theta Drop platform and decentralized apps on all Samsung phones that is coming out in Q1. They're coming out with the Theta Drop or T-Drop decentralized governance launch and the Theta Video API and all that. And they're going to be pioneers in the field of solving the problem of slow streaming with their peer-to-peer network and peer-to-peer streaming of sharing the bandwidth of viewers, of which they can sell to many companies which will be struggling to keep up with the high demands of VR, AR, 4K video, 8K video, and just naturally the growing quality of the video. So really, cutting straight to the long-term price predictions, guys, this all just means that Theta is going to be in the best position it can possibly be, better than any other cryptocurrency I know, for future development and growth. So for the long term, like maybe in 2024 to 2023, I think Theta can get 1000x to 800x to 1000x increases in price. And this is not completely alien to things we've seen before. As we can see, going back to 2020, and in April of 2020 we can see that it was at around, not very high, 0.064, so not even 0.1 cent. But if we go all the way up to the same time in 2021, we can see it reach $15, which is almost plus it's more than a 1,000% increase. So this is totally true and totally possible to happen when Theta's diversifying their company like they are so much. As for the midterm, we can just have a look at the roadmap and see the things that are coming up. It's less fundamentally based, because they haven't really got many big things coming up, and the thing that's going to drive Theta's price up and popularity up is just their technology in the long term. But for the short to mid term, I'll say when some more significant news comes out with the T-Drop token release, Katy Perry's NFT release in Q4, the price can move up to maybe $11 to $14, which is quite good. It's a very good increase. From $6, it's almost a 50% increase, and it's almost a 200% increase, which is very good. But we can see for the short-term prediction, nothing significant is really coming out, and I'm just going to expect that it's going to fluctuate between $6, $7, and $8, which is just reasonable. But I don't think it will really go below $4, or maybe probably not even $5. It's just rare to see with a company that is so popular with its fans, because we can see it's already got 195,000 loyal followers and investors that are unlikely to sell by FUD, and that's the only reason that would really cause them to sell at this point, because it's going down. They might sell by FUD, but because of all this loyalty, it's unlikely, and that's why I'm thinking that it's going to stay around $6 to $7 to $8 per governance token for the main Theta token in the next foreseeable weeks. Yeah guys, that's about it for today's video. This has just been talking about Theta and how it's in a great position with the growing network and industry of VR and AR and MR, and how it is set to even potentially triple and quadruple exponentially in the next 3 years due to the growth of AR. So if you found value or help in this video, please let me know with a like or a comment, and if you really liked it, make sure to subscribe, and if you subscribe, turn on that post notification bell, and if you really liked it, you can even share it, but I don't know, it's up to you. Thanks so much for watching, have a great day, goodbye.